Hi guys, welcome back to the Eliminator of the Pondicherry Premier League of 2026. The Karaikkal Knights are taking on the Genid Yanam Royals in the Eliminator match. It was a shocking it was a shocking elimination for the ossuduaccorduwarriors, where they started the tournament with 3 wins in a row, and after that they suffered 7 losses in a row to get eliminated, and they started this tournament very slowly, but slowly as the tournament went forward, the Karaikkal Knights started to regain form. So two deserved teams here playing in the Eliminator. Ankit Sharma bowling the penultimate over. They've lost the wicket of Aditya Agarwal, who was looking to go after everything there in the first over. He hit 2 sixes, but then he holed out a very important wicket. Jisolia Senil Kumar getting the wicket of Aditya Agarwal, conceded 14 runs in the first over and picked up the wicket. Into the final of this tournament. And can you believe it? Villinurmohitkings 11 wins out of 11 matches, and they are in the final. Still unbeaten in this tournament. And we all know about the 2023 One Day International Men's World Cup. India won 10 out of 10 and went into the final, including the semi-final. 10 out of 10 it was, and then they went and lost in the final. It's looking like something deja vu for the Villinurmohitkings, as they have done the triple over the mahemegalostrikers and won the qualifier 1 into the final. So the winner of this game will play the mahemegalostrikers in qualifier number 2. That is the scenario. So just 1 run coming from this over. Good over so far from Ankit Sharma. Another good delivery, quicker ball. Parameshwaran drives it towards covers. Another dot ball from Ankit Sharma. So Villinurmohitkings, such a clean campaign. Although today they managed to score only 170 for 9 in the qualifier 1 today afternoon. But still defending 171. It looked as though the mahemegalostrikers had the game in control. But as we had said it earlier, isn't it? We'll say it again. 2 batters, Hrithik Sharma, Sri Karan. If you get both those batters out, then they are done. Other batters it doesn't matter. Hrithik Sharma, Sri Karan. That's all you need to do. And if you want to defeat mahemegalostrikers. And Villinurmohitkings did that, and they managed to win. Well, the points table does not matter now, although we can show the points table to just show how the teams qualified for the playoffs. So that we can show the points table for that. So Jisolia Senil Kumar continuing into his second over, starts with a dot ball again. So this is the final points table. This is how the teams qualified. Look at Villinurmohitkings there. Perfect campaign, perfect net run rate, unbeaten, 10 out of 10. They made it to the playoffs long time ago. It was not a problem at all for them. Mahemegalostrikers, they won against Karaikkal Knights, and they sealed their spot in the top 2. But unfortunately for them, today they lost in the qualifier 1 against Villinurmohitkings, so they have gone into qualifier 2. As we all know, the teams that finish in the top 2 will get 2 chances to make it through to the final, and mahemegalostrikers still have 1 more chance. They will be facing the winner of this particular game between Genid Yanam Royals and Karaikkal Knights. And you look at ossuduaccorduwarriors here. After the first half of the tournament, they had 3 wins and 0 losses. And how do you lose 7 in a row and they get eliminated from the tournament? I am not able to understand, at least. Because Rubywtlegends were actually at the bottom of the table, but Towards the end, Ruby Whitetown Legends picked up a couple of wins. So they have come out of the bottom, and in the end, ossuduaccorduwarriors, they managed to finish at the bottom. And that is why franchise tournament cricket is very, very unpredictable. You never know what is going to happen. Anything can happen. Very, very funny game, cricket. So far a good over here from Jasolia Sanil Kumar. Just one run coming from this over. Still 2 balls left. The Genid Yanam Royals have largely depended on their top order batters to get the runs. Oh, that's full. Parameshwaran hits it in the air. And that's gone miles back. What a shot that is. Terrific shot down the ground there from S. Parameshwaran. That's gone way over long off. Fielders were mere spectators. That's a great way to get off the mark. First 6 in this innings for S. Parameshwaran gets off the mark with a maximum. This time back of the length again, and Parameshwaran guides it towards third man. Another dot ball to finish the over. So 7 runs came from that over from Jasolia Sanil Kumar, and Genid Yanam Royals are 22 for 1 after 3 overs. The Genid Yanam Royals winning the toss and electing to bat first. And we are seeing these days it's becoming last over thrillers. Almost every game is going till the last over. That game between Genid Yanam Royals and ossuduaccorduwarriors was another last over thriller. Then we saw mahemegalostrikers versus Ruby Whitetown Legends, in which Ruby Whitetown Legends prevailed. That was also a last over thriller. Now today afternoon, villinurmohitkings prevailing over mahemegalostrikers in the qualifier 1. Another last over thriller, Mohitkings winning it. The defending champions, of course, looking for back-to-back titles. They are in the final now. That's pulled away leg side by Vedant Bharadwaj. That'll run away for 4. No one there at deep square leg. And Vedant Bharadwaj also gets the boundary. Quicker delivery there from Ankit Sharma. And just helped on its way by Vedant Bharadwaj. Oh, quicker ball again. He's pulled it again. 4 more. Once again. I mean, you should bowl it slower through the air. He's bowling it too quick. And in the quest of bowling quick, he's bowling it too short. Easy pickings for Vedant Bharadwaj. Back-to-back boundaries. This time just gently flicks it away leg side. We'll pick up another single. Mahemegalostrikers are 2024 champions. Villinurmohitkings defending champions. So the thing is, if any of these two teams, they're going to win for sure. One of these two teams will win. If they can defeat Mahemegalostrikers in the qualifier 2, then there could be a chance of a new champion as well. If they can defeat Villinurmohitkings, which looks highly unlikely, the way Villinurmohitkings have been playing, they are the favorites in the final. That's driven again. Oh, got a hand on it there, that fielder. And another dot ball to finish the over. 9 runs came from that over from Ankit Sharma. And Genid Yanamroyals are 31 for 1 after 4 overs. So current run rate 7.75. So Jisolia Sanil Kumar continuing into his third over. And straight away bowls it back of the length. And Vedant Bharadwaj defends it back to the bowler. Another dot ball to start the over from Jisolia Sanil Kumar. This time looking to pull it away. It's gone off the pads towards the keeper. Another dot ball. Really good bowling from Jisolia Sanil Kumar, bowling it on the stumps. You need to get rid of Vedant Bharadwaj. Can be a dangerous batter. This time full, driven in the air, out towards deep extra covers for 4. That's a terrific shot from Vedant Bharadwaj. Nice and full, asking to be driven. And Bharadwaj doesn't miss out on that. Picks up his third boundary in this innings. This time he helps it on its way, and that's gone all the way, I think. What a shot that is, using the pace. That's gone for a huge 6 there over deep fine leg. Vedant Bharadwaj looking in really good touch today. Could this be his day with the bat for Yanam Royals? So 2 more deliveries left in this over, and it's an expensive over building up here. Vijay Raja, in fact, bowling this over. This time it's on the pads, and Vedant Bharadwaj flicks it straight to mid-wicket. Another dot ball from Vijay Raja. So last ball of the over coming up. This time again driven away towards deep extra covers. And Vedant Bharadwaj picks up another single to finish the over. 11 runs came from that over from Vijay Raja. And Genid Yanam Royals are so Aditya Singh Chauhan is the new bowler into the attack now. Aditya Chauhan on Bharadwaj. That's back of the length, and Bharadwaj punches it towards the keeper. Another dot ball to start the over. So second ball of the over coming up. Oh, that's short. It's pulled in the air. Deep mid wicket. Takes the catch. And what a big moment this is for the Karaikalknights. Vedant Bharadwaj, the man who is doing all the damage with his bat, has hauled out at deep mid wicket. Second wicket goes down for the Yanam Royals. And it's Vedant Bharadwaj who has to go. Both the openers dismissed now for the Genid Yanam Royals. Couldn't quite get hold of it there, Vedant Bharadwaj. And he's on his way after scoring 23 from 20 balls. The Genid Yanam Royals are 42 for 2 after 5.2 overs. For the Genid Yanam Royals is Rahul Tomar, and we're into that shaky middle order of the Genid Yanam. So Rahul Tomar, best score of 26, decent enough batter in all honesty. He has made his way out to the middle. So third ball of the over coming up. Aditya Chauhan. Oh, looking to guide it away there, close to the body. Unable to make connection. Another dot ball from Aditya Chauhan. Well. I think Aditya Chauhan, they're checking the no ball here. It's not a no ball, it's a fair delivery. Fourth ball of the over. Back of the length, flicked away by Rahul Tomar towards mid-wicket, gets off the mark with a single. So 2 more deliveries left in this over. Rahul Tomar not yet off the mark. This time drives it on the front foot. A fuller delivery. Straight to the fielder at covers. Another dot ball from Chauhan. A really good bowling from Aditya Chauhan. Could this be a wicket maiden here? Wicket and 4 dot balls in this over. So last ball of the over coming up. And it's on the pads, flicked away again. Deep mid wicket coming into play. Rahul Tomar finally gets off the mark with a single to finish the over. 1 run came from that over, including the wicket of Vedant Bharadwaj. The Genid Yanam Royals are 43 for 2 after 6 overs after the power play. Again checking for the no ball here, but again I think the foot is fine. Some part of the foot should be behind the popping crease, and I think it is. No, it's not. It's given as a no ball. Is it? It's given as a no ball free hit. Chauhan has to reload that one again. Could be very costly there. I thought some part of the foot was behind the line, but still it's given as a no ball. So S. Parameshwaran is back on strike. It's going to be a free hit as well. So free hit delivery coming up. Parameshwaran on strike. And he drives it straight to the fielder at cover. So the free hit does not cost much. Only the fact that it costed 2 runs, that no ball. 2 runs came from that over, including the wicket of Vedant Bharadwaj, and Genid Yanam Royals are 44 for 2 after 6 overs after the power play. So Badal Rawat is the new bowler into the attack. Left arm Chinaman and almost chops it on. In fact, he's chopped it on. He's chopped it on to his stumps. Can you believe it? The batter can't believe it. He just became a statue there almost. And another wicket goes down here for the Yanam Royals. Badal Rawat striking. Almost, it was not a wicket taking delivery by any stretch. But still, Rahul Tomar has chopped it back onto his leg stump. He could not believe it. No one could believe it. Rahul Tomar out for 1. Genid Yanam Royals are 44 for 3 after 6.1 overs. Somraj Bishnoi is the new batter to the crease, coming in at number 5. This time again punches it back to the bowler. A dot ball here from Badal Rawat. This time punches it again towards covers. Good bowling from Badal Rawat. Wicket and 2 dot balls here from Badal Rawat. This time again flicked away leg side, and Somraj gets off the mark with a single. Somraj Bishnoi, what a name. Two more deliveries left in this over. S. Parameshwaran is back on strike. This time short again, he punches it down the ground to long off and picks up another single. So 2 singles in this over, still 1 ball left. The last ball of the over coming up. Quicker ball again, flicked away down towards long on. Somraj Bishnoi picks up another single to finish the over. 3 runs came from that over from Badal Rawat, including the wicket of Rahul Tomar. The Genid Yanam Royals are 47 for 3 after 7 overs. So Ankit Sharma now coming around the wicket to Somraj Bishnoi. Tossed up this time. Somraj Bishnoi defends it towards covers and picks up another single to start the over. This time another quicker ball flicked away leg side by Parameshwaran. Another single, 2 singles to start this over. Good bowling here from Ankit Sharma. Slow through the air, Somraj defends it to covers. Boundaries have dried up a little bit now. 3 wickets have fallen. A lot of pressure on the Genid Yanam Royals. This time again defends it towards covers, but this time he'll take the single. 50 comes up for Genid Yanam Royals. 50 comes up in 7.4 overs at the loss of 3 wickets. Losing 3 wickets is the issue because the middle order of Genid Yanam Royals have not contributed that much in this tournament. That's a quicker ball. He's cut it in the gap. That'll be 4. Found the gap to perfection there is Parameshwaran, and picks up his first boundary in this innings. Beautiful timing and placement. Last ball of the over was flicked away leg side by Parameshwaran out towards deep mid wicket and picks up another single to finish the over. 8 runs came from that over from Ankit Sharma, and Genid Yanamroyals are 55 for 3 after 8 overs. So Aditya Singh is back into the attack now, into his second over. Aditya Chauhan bowled a fantastic first over and straight away down the ground by Parameshwaran towards long on and picks up another single to start the over. This time defends it again, out towards deep extra covers and picks up another single. Somaraj Bishnoi 5 from 8 balls, Parameshwaran run a ball 14. This time cut away towards deep extra covers again, and Parameshwaran picks up another single. Thus continuing to take the singles now. Parameshwaran 1 boundary, 1 6. Somaraj Bishnoi hasn't quite found the boundary so far. This time on the stumps and again driven back to the bowler. This time it's a dot ball from Aditya Chauhan. There's 3 runs have come from this over, still 2 balls left. Oh, shot that's pulled in the air over the keeper, and that's gone all the way, has it? Or has it bounced inside? I think it might have bounced inside there. It's 1 bounce and 4. A big top edge, and it's flown over the keeper. And Somaraj Bishnoi picks up his first boundary in this innings. Not in the most convincing fashion, but he'll take it. Last ball of the over. That's on the pads again. And Somraj Bishnoi flicks it away towards deep square leg and picks up another single to finish the over. 8 runs came from that over from Aditya Chauhan. And Genid Yanam are 63 for 3 after 9 overs. And it's also the time for the strategic timeout. So we come to the end of the strategic timeout, and spin being introduced here. Pavan Shankar is the new bowler into the attack. A leg spinner bowls it back of the length. Somraj Bishnoi punches it down to long on. Picks up another single to start the over. They need to try and get towards 170, 180, which could be a defendable target, because we have seen in this tournament where teams batting first have won a lot of games. It has become last over thrillers, but teams batting first have ended up winning. So we need to get to those totals. This time again flicks it away leg side towards deep mid wicket and picks up another single. Somraj Bishnoi is back on strike. At the moment, projected score currently showing 139, because they are only taking singles. Boundaries are not coming regularly. That's flicked away again. Flicked away towards deep mid wicket. Another single for Somraj Bishnoi. So S. Parameshwaran is back on strike. That's punched on the ground towards long on. And another single here. 4 singles in this over from Pavan Shankar. Oh, quicker ball. Was looking for the cut shot. Probably the ball kept low. And it's another dot ball here from Pavan Shankar. Just 4 runs coming off this over. Last ball of the over coming up. And again flicks it away. and he'll pick up another single. So 5 runs came from that over from Pavan Shankar. Genid Yanam Royals are 68 for 3 after 10 overs at the halfway mark of this innings. Well, Badal Rawat into his second over, sliced it in the air, just falling short of short third man. And another dot ball to start the over. Somaraj Bishnoi feeling the pressure of not able to get a boundary. Looking to go for the big shot there. A huge outside edge. Just landing short of that fielder at third man. They need to be careful here, these batters of Genid Yanam Royals, in all honesty. Oh, again the ball moving across the right hand. A terrific piece of bowling. Terrific piece of bowling from Badal Rawat, but they'll get through for a single. He's looking to flick it away. It's gone towards third man. And they've taken another they've taken another single. Oh, quicker delivery there, looking to punch it away. Ball kept a little low. And it's another dot ball from Badal Rawat. This time again hits it down the ground. Long off coming around. Another single for S. Parameshwaran. Just 2 runs coming from this over. Still 2 balls left. Going around very slowly, and maybe that is why the projected scores are showing around 130, 140, which might not be enough to defend. Ooh, almost chopped it on. He's bowling those googlies really well, Badal Rawat. Last ball of the over. Oh, stops in his follow through, Badal Rawat. Last ball of the over. Punched again back to the bowler. Another dot ball. Oh, goes through the bowler's hands. So, Parameshwaran picks up another single to finish off the over. Excellent over from Badal Rawat. Just 3 runs coming off that over. And Genid Yanam Royals are 71 for 3 after 11 overs. So Pavan Shankar now into his second over. And Somaraj Bishnoi punches it towards deep extra covers and picks up another single to start the over. Parameshwaran is back on strike. spinners of this time punches it again. Somraj Bishnoi down towards long on. Another single. 4 singles in this over. This time driven in the air. Down towards long off. Just a single. Excellent over from Pawan Shankar. 5 runs came from that over. And Genid Yanam Royals are 76 for 3 after 12 overs. So Badal Rawat continuing into his third over. Again slow through the air. Somraj Bishnoi flicks it towards the bowler. A dot ball to start the over from Somraj Bishnoi. It's been 20 balls since the last boundary has been scored in this innings. And he slices it in the air. Now this could be out here. Long off. Puts in the dive. Can't get to it. And it's gone through. Will go for 4 as well. Dear oh dear. The fielder there should have judged it properly. But instead he's let it go through. And yet another boundary here. After 21 balls, they get the boundary. Somraj Bishnoi gets the boundary. Well, not in the most convincing fashion, but Somraj Bishnoi will take that boundary. Should have been out at long off, but the fielder made a mess of it, in all honesty. Oh, that's pulled in the air. Short third man should take it. No making mistakes this time around. Simple catch taken, and Badal Rawat finally has his luck. So many dropped catches, so many missed opportunities. But this can't get easier than that. He bowled a quicker delivery there, a seam-up delivery for a change. And Somraj Bishnoi looking to pull it away, getting a big top edge. And the fielder at short third man making no mistake. 4th wicket goes down for the Genid Yanam Royals. Somraj Bishnoi out after a struggling knock of 22 from 26 balls. And Genid Yanam Royals are 80 for 4 after 12.3 overs. So R. Praveen is the new batter to the crease. Coming in at number 6, again, I think pitching outside leg. An appeal for LPW there, was looking to flick it away. Pitching outside leg, so it won't be out. Two more deliveries left in this over. Goes for the big shot, and he's got hold of it. Just over that fielder at deep square leg for 6. Terrific shot. What bravery. Just made his way out to the middle, R. Praveen, and straight away he says he's not going to hold back. He's going to play his shots. That is a huge hit. Gets off the mark with a maximum. Well, he looks to go again. It's very, very high and very, very long. Back-to-back sixes to finish the over. A really good over became an expensive one. 16 runs came from that over from Badal Rawat, including the wicket of Somraj Bishnoi. And Genid Yanam are 92 for 4 after 13 overs. And it's also the time for the strategic timeout. So we come to the end of the strategic timeout, and Pawan Shankar is continuing into his third over. Starts with a dot ball, and now he goes big here, Parameshwaran, and it's one bounce. Has it gone all the way here? I think it has. It's just about cleared the boundary. Another terrific shot from Parameshwaran. Both these batters are going for the big shots. And they are on track still, the Genid Yanam Royals. This time short and wide, and Parameshwaran cuts it away towards deep extra covers and picks up another single. R. Praveen is back on strike. This time pulls it again towards deep mid wicket. Another single as well. This time flicked away towards deep mid wicket. Quicker delivery. And another single. So good over this from Pawan Shankar. 9 runs have come from this over. Still 1 ball left. Last ball of the over coming up. Quicker ball on the pads. Gets it on the pads. Another dot ball to finish the over. So 9 runs came from that over from Pawan Shankar, and 100 comes up for Genid Yanam Royals. They 101 for 4 after 14 overs. Six overs left in this innings, and Vijay Raja is going to be bowling the second over. Conceded 11 runs in his first over, Vijay Raja, into his second over now. Parameshwaran on strike, over the wicket now, Vijay Raja. Inside edge towards square leg, and Parameshwaran picks up another single. R. Praveen is back on strike. They can get towards 170, 180 still if they can get big overs here. Goes for the card, it's in the gap. That'll be 4. With shots like that, that'll certainly help. This is turning out to be a terrific partnership. Partnership of 26 from just 11 balls between R. Praveen and S. Parameshwaran. And that was placed in the gap beautifully. Third ball of the over, full this time. R. Praveen drives it down the ground to long off and picks up another single. Three more deliveries left in this over. It's on the pads again. Parameshwaran flicks it down the ground to long on. And they'll pick up another single. The 2 more deliveries left in this over, and R. Praveen is back on strike. Oh, looking to go for the big shot. Appeal for LBW. Umpire says not out. And looks like, are they going to go for the review here? Well, they've already started to celebrate here. Well, I think Shayad the Stump's direct hit. Wow, she has been gone. He's run out. Goodness gracious. Dear oh dear is given out on screen. We were all looking at the LBW, but silently the direct hit to the non-strikers end means that Praveen R has to go after scoring 18 runs from 8 balls, and Genid Yanam Royals are 5 down now for 108 after 14.5 overs. Well, what an unfortunate way to get out there. Focusing on the LBW, I think even the batter forgot that you can get run out. So R. Praveen has been dismissed, run out. New batter to the crease. That shot is pulled it away leg side, and that beats deep mid wicket for 4. Parameshwaran was on strike. And the last ball of the over creams it leg side and ends the over with a boundary. 11 runs came from that over, including the run out of R. Praveen. Genid Yanam Royals are 112 for 5 after 15 overs. So Satish Jangir is on strike now as the new batter to the crease. Came in after the run out. Badal Rawat over the wicket. And that's tossed up. Satish Jangir hits it down the ground to long on and gets off the mark with a single. Satish Jangir and S. Parameshwaran at the crease. This time punched again straight to covers. And another dot ball. Badal Rawat has been the pick of the bowlers today. 2 for 23 in his 3.2 overs so far. Third ball of the over. That's punched again towards covers. And Parameshwaran picks up another single. This time cuts it away again, out towards deep extra covers. Another single from Satish Jangir. Two more deliveries left in this over. 3 runs have come from this over so far. That shot is pulled away. It's in the gap. That'll be 4. It's gone so flat from Parameshwaran and picks up yet another boundary. A drag down delivery, rare loose delivery from Badal Rawat. And Parameshwaran does not miss out on that. So last ball of the over. Oh, Googly! Googly again from Adil Rawat. Goes across the right-hander. Dot ball to finish off the over. 7 runs came from that over from Adil Rawat. Genid Yanam are 119 for 5 after 16 overs. The 4 more overs left in this innings. Genid Yanamroyals, I mean, in a mixed kind of a situation where they can try and push towards 150, 160. So Aditya Chauhan is back into the attack, into his 3rd over. Well, looks like the last ball of that over. Looks like the last ball of the previous over took the outside edge towards the keeper, and the keeper couldn't take it. But nevertheless, Aditya Chauhan here into the attack. Single to start the over from Satish Jangir. Boundaries have dried up a little bit. Parameshwaran is back on strike. This time it's pulled in the air. The ball will land safely back to the bowler. And another dot ball from Aditya Chauhan. So 4 more deliveries left in this over. Full toss, missed his length, and Parameshwaran puts it down the ground for 6, I think. And he also reviews for the waist high no ball. It was such a good over until that point. He missed his length. I think it slipped out of the hands. Nice high full toss there. It has gone all the way for 6, but they are also going to check whether it's above the waist line or not. This could be a big moment here in this game. Well, that looks pretty close in all honesty. Could be above the waist. I think it's just bounced inside, so it won't be 6. It will be 4, I think. Was that above the waist? That is the big question. That was below the waist. So it will be a fair delivery, but a boundary here for Parameshwaran. So 3 more deliveries left in this over. Parameshwaran nearing his half century. In fact, it's given us 6. Oh my goodness, they keep on changing their decisions. And this time it's right up in the block hole. It drives it towards deep extra covers. Parameshwaran picks up another single. 2 more deliveries left in this over. Satish Jangir hasn't quite got going so far, but Parameshwaran has held on. Has played a really good knock. And he goes high up in the air here, Satish Jangir. I don't think he's got the distance, or has he? The fielder made a really good effort, but I think it's gone all the way, has it? It's gone all the way for 6. And this time it's Satish Jangir. The umpire is still having a look. I don't want to display 4 or 6 before they give an official confirmation, because they'll keep on changing their decisions. Well, it's given us 6. Second 6 in this over. First 6 for Satish Jangir. An excellent shot down the ground. And Aditya Chauhan finishes the over with a good delivery, a dot ball to finish off the over. So 14 runs came from that over from Aditya Chauhan, and Genid Yanam Royals are 133 for 5 after 17 overs. So 3 overs left in this innings. Disolia Senil Kumar is gonna bowl the 18th over. Straight away an inside edge from Parameshwaran out towards deep mid wicket, and picks up another single to start the over. Satish Jangir is back on strike. And if they can get towards 170, 180, that will be a really good total. Again, swung leg side. Is it in the gap? Deep mid wicket coming around. And Satish Jangir will pick up another couple of runs probably. Couple of runs it is. Three runs from the first two balls of this over. Ooh, that's right up in the block hole. Beautifully bowled by Sanil Kumar. Excellent Yorker. Another dot ball here. So that's exactly where you need to be as a fast bowler towards the end of an innings. Karaikkal have been decent with the ball so far. Remember, Genid Yanam won the toss, elected to bat first. And nowadays, winning the toss and electing to bat first are considered as brave decisions. Because only if you are totally confident about defending the target, you will choose to bat first. That's flicked away leg side. Down towards long on, and Satish Jangir again picks up another single. So Parameshwaran is back on strike. Two more deliveries left in this over. It's smashed. Wrist work down the ground, but long off is there. And another single for Parameshwaran. So last ball of the over coming up. Oh, swings and misses, but it goes through the keeper. And that'll run away for 4 as well. Very, very unlucky. Very, very unlucky there for Jisolia Sanil Kumar. It's beaten the batter, beaten the keeper. 4 buys it is to finish off the over. 9 runs came from that over from Jisolia Sanil Kumar. Genid Yanamroyals are 142 for 5 after 18 overs. So Vijay Raja to bowl the penultimate over, and straight away he hits it away. Parameshwaran will pick up another couple of runs. So couple of runs and a half century for Parameshwaran. Terrific knock this. 50 from just 38 balls. He's held his innings together. He stayed there for a long time. 3 boundaries and 3 maximums at a strike rate of 131.58. Terrific knock. Second ball of the over coming up. Full toss. Hits it in the air. Down towards long off. And this time it's only a single. Satish Jangir is back on strike. They're getting close to 150 here. They're checking for the run out, in fact. And he's gone. He's gone. Oh dear. A run out here. Dear, oh dear. It should be out here. Out it is on the big screen. Parameshwaran has to go after scoring a magnificent 51 from 39. Looking for the second run. Has been run out at the non-striker's end, and Genid Yanam Royals are 145 for 6 after 18.2 overs. Well, he goes full and wide, is in the air. One bounce to deep point. He slipped there, and that races away for 4. Irfan ul Haq coming in at number 8. Threw his bat wide at it. Fielder at deep point slipping, overrunning the ball. And not able to stop the boundary. Irfan ul Haq gets off the mark with the boundary. They're getting past 150 now, surely. Slice this time over third man. 4 more. Back-to-back boundaries. From Irfan ul Haq. 150 comes up for Yanam Royals. 150 comes up in 18.4 overs at the loss of 6 wickets. And Irfan ul Haq finding some priceless runs here towards the end. So 2 more deliveries left in this over. Irfan ul Haq 8 from 2. He goes again down the ground. 1 bounce and 4. Or has it gone all the way? It's gone all the way. 4-4-6 from Irfan ul Haq. What a big over this is turning out to be for the Genid Yanam Royals. 17 runs have come from this. Still 1 ball left. Last ball of the over, full and wide, hits it in the air, ball lands safely towards long off, and Irfan ul Haq picks up another single to finish the over. But what an expensive over there from Vijay Raja. 18 runs coming from that over, including the run out of Parameshwaran. Genid Yanam Royals are 160 for 6 after 19 overs with 1 more over to go in this innings. So who is going to bowl the last over for the Karaikalkniights? This is a decent score on the board. Jisolia Sanil Kumar bowling the last over. That's a full delivery. Irfan ul Haq hits it down the ground to long off. Picks up another single to start the over. Singles. Oh, in fact, they have come back for 2, have they? Have come back for 2. That's really good running between the wickets. Couple of runs to start the over. First the striker said no, then he went for 2. Second ball of the over. Oh, it's gone under the legs, past the keeper, 4 more. Doesn't matter how they come at this stage. As long as they come for the Yanam Royals. It's gone straight through the batter's legs. What an innings this is from Irfanul Haq. 21 from just 6 balls. And they're nearing 170 at the moment. The Yanam Royals. Can they get past 170? Third ball of the over. It's drilled again down the ground. Straight down the ground for 4. The fielders can't do anything. Back-to-back boundaries from Irfanul Haq. Wrist work at its best. What a shot. What wrist work that is from Irfanul Haq. Moves to 25 from 7 balls. And this is a really good score on the board now suddenly for the Yanam Royals. So 3 more deliveries left in this innings. Irfanul Haq really proving to be dangerous. Again hitting it down the ground. Long on. Oh, the ball is going so quickly with long on. It goes through long on for 4. Oh dear. 3 boundaries in a row from Irfanul Haq. A misfield there at long on. Jisolia Senel Kumar not happy at all. And what a last over this is. 14 coming off this over already. Still 2 balls left. So 2 more deliveries left in this innings. Irfanul Haq 29 from just 8 balls. With 5 boundaries and 1 6 at a strike rate of 362.50, and they have kept a straight edge mid on now. But it doesn't matter. Short ball is pulled it in the air. That's gone all the way. All the way for 6. Now this could well be a match-winning knock here for the Genid Yanam Royals from Irfanul Haq. 35 from just 9 balls. It was bowled too short there from Jisolia Senel Kumar. And he's dispatched it over deep square leg. Last ball of the innings, it's full again, he's whipped it all the way for 6. Goodness me, what a finish this is. 4, 4, 4, 6, 6. 26 runs coming from the last over. And 44 runs coming from the last 2 overs. Irfanul Haq finishes with 41 not out from just 10 balls. What a knock this has been. Absolutely unbelievable. And the Genid Yanam Royals out of nowhere have finished with 186 for 6 at the end of their 20 overs, which could be a match-winning total. We already saw the villinurmohitkings defending 171 earlier today. 186 looks very competitive. Some very, very ordinary bowling there towards the end from the Karaikalkniights bowlers. And now it's going to be a very, very tough target there for them to chase down. What ball striking there towards the end from Irfanul Haq. That is just unbelievable. 41 from just 10 balls. That partnership also 41 from just 10 balls between Irfanul Haq and Satish Jankir. At one stage it looked as though the Yanam Royals won't even reach 160. That crazy finish there towards the end has ensured that the Yanam Royals finish with 186 runs on the board, and surely should be a competitive target. If you look at the innings of Genid Yanam Royals, Aditya Garwal came out swinging, scored 12 from just 4 balls. Vedant Bharadwaj, 23 from just 20 balls. Parameshwaran, I thought S. Parameshwaran batted really well. He was the pick of the batters, 51 from 39. He just hung in there and was kept on finding the boundaries. But I mean, it was looking as though Karaikalknights had things in control, because even at 108 for 5 at the end of 14.5 overs, we thought, okay, things are in control for the Karaikalknights. But from there for Yanam Royals to get to 186 for 6, 78 runs coming in the last 5 overs. Some real damage done there by the batters of the Genid Yanam Royals there towards the end, proving to be very, very costly. So 74 runs coming in the last 5 overs, to be precise. Carnage towards the end there by Irfanul Haq, and ensuring that the Yanam Royals finish with 186 for 6. And if you look at the bowling of the Karaikalknights today, Jisolia Senil Kumar, very expensive, picked up the first wicket of Aditya Garwal, but very expensive. 1 for 52 in his 4 overs. Ankit Sharma, none for 18 in his 3 overs. Vijay Raja, also very expensive, none for 40 in his 3 overs. Aditya Singh Chauhan, decent, 1 for 24 in his 3 overs. Badal Rawat, I thought bowled really well with his leg spinners and googlies, 2 for 29 in his 4 overs. And Pavan Shankar as well, none for 19 in his 3 overs as well. So, the Karaikalknights, when they come out to bat, will need 187 runs to win this match from their full quota of 20 overs to win this match and make it through to qualifier number 2 to play against the mahemegalostrikers, who are waiting in qualifier 2. We'll be back again shortly to cover the run chase. Until then, please stay tuned. So hi guys, welcome back to the run chase here. Welcome back to the run chase here. The Karaikalknights need another Karaikalknights need 187 runs to win from their full quota of 20 overs. And both the openers of Karaikalknights are out in the middle. Akif Javed Irfan ul Haq is going to open the bowling for the Genid Yanam Royals. Akif Javed and Amritesh Kumar are opening the batting for the Karaikalknights. First ball of the run chase. Amritesh Kumar on strike. Oh, short ball. He's pulled it away straight away, and that's gone all the way for 6. What a way to start. What a way to start the run chase. Too short from Irfan ul Haq. Amritesh Kumar pouncing on it. Very first ball of the run chase. Starts with a 6 for Karaikalknights. Well, that's a way to make your intentions clear. Amritesh Kumar not holding back. His intentions is to straight away go bang. Straight away starting the innings with a 6. Looks like they've lost the ball. They're bringing another ball in. So very first ball of the run chase, losing the ball. Change of ball straight away. So, second ball of the over coming up from Irfan ul Haq. Amritesh Kumar playing a big shot there. Akif Javed is the impact player for the Karaikalknights at the non-strikers end. That's full this time. Swings it again leg side. Again in the gap, deep mid wicket coming around, and Amritesh Kumar will pick up just a single this time. Akif Javed is back on strike. Impact player is Akif Javed. Beating the outside edge of Akif Javed. A much needed dot ball from Irfan ul Haq. Back of the lane this time, defended towards point. Akif Javed. Amritesh Kumar is back on strike. 2 more deliveries left in this over. That knock from Irfan ul Haq towards the end with the bat. And we can pick up wickets with the ball. It will be a man of the match performance. That's nice and full. Flicked away by Aqib Javed. It won't reach the boundary. They'll pick up 2, I think. Couple of runs for... In fact, couple of runs for Amritesh Kumar. Ten runs have come from this over. Still 1 ball left. The last ball of the over coming up. Oh, sliced in the air. Could be out here. Fielder running backwards. Oh, puts it down. Puts it down. Can't take it. And they'll get through for another single here. Another single to finish off that over. 11 runs came from that over from Irfan ul Haq. Karaikalkniights are 11 without loss after 1 over. So Sandeep Paswan is the new bowler into the attack now. Left arm off spin. Straight away on the second over of this innings. And swung away leg side by Amritesh Kumar. Down towards long on. And picks up another single to start the over. Aqib Javed is back on strike. This time punched again, straight to covers. Dot ball from Sandeep Paswan. And this time Aqib Javed cuts it away, offside, and that races away out towards deep point for 4 with on offer there from Sandeep Paswan. And Aqib Javed does not miss out on it. Picks up his first boundary in this innings. This time wide down the leg side from Sandeep Paswan. Has to reload that one again.
It's a wide. It's a wide.
This time punch to the back foot out towards deep extra covers. And Aqib Javed picks up another single. Two more deliveries left in this over. Amritesh Kumar back on strike. Flat bats it again, but straight to covers. Another dot ball. Last ball of the over. Swings it leg side again. Not enough timing towards that fielder. Amritesh Kumar picks up another single to finish the over. 8 runs came from that over from Sandeep Paswan. The Karaikkal Knights are 19 without loss after 2 overs. So Pranay Singh is the new bowler into the attack now for the Genid Yanam Royals. Left arm fast bowler for the Genid Yanam Royals. Amritesh Kumar is on strike. Pranay Singh over the wicket to Amritesh. Oh, he's bowled him! What a way to start the over. Swinging across the line there, Amritesh. And the leg stump has been broken. That's a way to start the over from Pranay Singh. The leg stump has just gotten broken. Not only bowled him, but he's broken the stumps. Need a new pair of stumps now, surely. And that's a great way to start your spell. Amritesh Kumar has to go after scoring 12 runs from 8 balls. Karaikkal Knights are 19 for 1 after 2.1 overs. So a wicket here for the Genid Yanam Royals. Aggressive Amritesh Kumar has been removed. Still game on, you would think. Gautam Shastri is the new batter to the crease, coming in at number 3 for the Karaikkal Knights. Second ball of the over coming up. It's on the stumps, defended towards covers, and Gautam Shastri gets off the mark with a single. So Akib Javed is back on strike. This time full again, driven down the ground. And another single for Akib Javed. The boundaries have dried up now. That's a big wicket of Amritesh because he was looking to be aggressive. He has been removed. And could that stem the flow of runs a little bit now? Three more deliveries left in this over. Oh, that's picked up by Gautam Shastri, but has he got hold of it enough? Oh, just over that fielder. Just over that fielder at deep square leg. It's gone all the way for 6. It didn't look like he had gotten hold of it, but it's just about cleared that fielder. And Gautam Shastri picks up his first 6 here in this innings. This time he drives it down towards mid-off. And Gautam Shastri picks up another single. Back of the line this time, again punched towards mid-off. And another single. Oh, there's an overthrows, but the backup is there. Another single to finish the over. 10 runs came from that over from Pranay Singh, including the wicket of Amritesh Kumar. Karaikkal are 29 for 1 after 3 overs. Well, Sandeep Paswan continuing into the second over. Quicker delivery. Cut away by Akib Javed. Straight to point. Dot ball to start the over. Fuller this time. Driven back to the bowler. Back-to-back dot balls to start this over. He's bowling well here, Sandeep Paswan. Bowling stump to stump. Short and wide again. That's in the gap. Beats that field. Red covers. Deep extra covers comes around as well. Couple of runs for Akib Javed. This time driven again, back to the bowler. Bowler moving across to his left, good fielding. Another single for Gautam Shastri. So 3 runs have come from this over so far, still 2 balls left. Akib Javed back on strike. Oh, looking for the cut shot. Too close to cut probably. Another dot ball from Sandeep Paswan. The last ball of the over coming up. Oh, looking for the reverse sweep. Uphill for LBW. Well, the ball is running away for 4. The umpire has not made any signal. So it will mean 4 leg byes probably. Yes, that's what is given. Are they going to go for the review here? The Genid Yanamroyals. They are having a discussion. Was looking to innovate there. And looks like they are not going to go for it. So a boundary there to finish off the over. 4 leg byes it is. 7 runs came from that over. From Sandeep Paswan, and Karaikalknights are 36 for 1 after 4 overs. Oh, this time driven in the air. And 1 bounce and into the boundary for 4. Akib Javed again. Beautiful extension of the arms there. An off drive. and starts the over with a boundary. 5th over starting with a boundary. The second ball of the over coming up. Stand defended again towards point. Aqib Javed picks up another single. Irfanul Haq it is, continuing into his second over. The Gautam Shastri is back on strike. This time on the stumps, Gautam Shastri drives it down to mid-on and picks up yet another single. So 3 more deliveries left in this over. This time short and wide, cut away towards point and picks up another single. So 2 more deliveries left in this over. Gautam Shastri is back on strike. Oh, shot again, looking for the pull there, Gautam Shastri. Unable to make connection. Another dot ball from Irfanul Haq. 7 runs from this over it will be. Good bowling from the Genid Yanam Royals bowlers. Aqib Javed and Gautam Shastri trying to build a partnership of 24 from 16 balls. The last ball of the over coming up from Irfanul Haq. This time punched again by Gautam Shastri towards deep extra covers and picks up another single to finish the over. 8 runs came from that over from Irfanul Haq. And Karaikkal are 44 for 1 after 5 overs. So 143 more runs needed from the last 15 overs for the Karaikalknights to win this game. Have gotten off to a good start. Amritesh Kumar provided a thrust and now these two batters are building on it. Sandeep Paswan again continuing into the attack as punched again by Gautam Shastri towards covers and picks up another single. Start the over, nearing 50 here. time, drives it again out towards deep extra covers. And another single for Akib Javed. Two singles to start this over. Gautam Shastri back on strike. Oh, looking for the drive. He sliced it in the air and it's taken at point. Second wicket falls. Gautam Shastri looking to go inside out, slicing it big time in the air. Simple catch at point. And Sandeep Paswan strikes for the Genid Yanam Royals. Gautam Shastri departs after scoring 11 runs from 10 balls just when this partnership was starting to build. A wicket against the run of play for Genid Yanam Royals. Karaikkal Knights are 46 for 2 after 5.3 overs. Well. 2 wickets have gone down here for Karaikkal Knights. And Aman Khan is the new batter to the crease. Left-handed Aman Khan. Not the Aman Khan of Villinurmohitkings. Aman Khan coming in at number 4. 3 more deliveries left in this over. Coming around the wicket now, Sandeep Paswan has driven again down to mid-off. Another dot ball from Sandeep Paswan. Two more deliveries left in this over. Quicker ball, driven again straight to that fielder. Back-to-back dot balls from Sandeep Paswan. Last ball of the over. That's driven again straight to the fielder. So another dot ball to finish the over. Excellent over from Sandeep Paswan. Just 2 runs coming off that over, including the wicket of Gautam Shastri. The Karaikkal Knights are 46 for 2 after 6 overs after the power play. So Pradeep Jakar is the new bowler into the attack now for Genid Yanam Royals. Right arm off spinner. First ball of the over. Cuts it away. Out towards deep extra covers. And picks up another single to start the over. Aman Khan is back on strike. Coming around the wicket now to the left-hander. It's driven straight to covers. And another dot ball from Pradeep Jakar. This time driven again back to the bowler. Back-to-back dot balls. Good bowling from Pradeep Jakar. Ooh, looking for the cut shot inside edge. Towards short fine leg. Aman Khan picks up another single. Two more deliveries left in this over. This time punch down the ground towards long off. And another single. So only singles coming here. 3 singles in this over. Still 1 ball left. Really good over from Pradeep Jakar so far. Last ball of the over. Around the wicket, Aman Khan drives it back to the bowler. Another dot ball to finish the over. 3 runs came from that over from Pradeep Jakar. Karaikalknights are 49 for 2 after 7 overs. 138 more needed from 78 balls. They need to find the boundaries at this stage. So Satish Jangir is the new bowler into the attack for the Genid Yanam Royals. The required run rate has gone above 10.62. Current run rate of 7. Aqib Javed, the set batter at the crease, impact player, is on strike. It's tossed up again and another single down the ground from Aqib Javed. Single to start the over. This time driven again down towards long off and another single. So Aman Khan is back on strike. 50 comes up for the Karaikalknights. 50 comes up in 7.1 overs at the loss of 2 wickets. That's tossed up again and Aqib Javed hits it down to long on and picks up yet another single. This time driven again down towards long on. 3 singles in this over. Singles are only going to increase the pressure for the Karaikalknights. They need to get the boundaries. Boundaries have dried up for quite a long time now. And in a run chase like this, you cannot afford to have quiet overs because the pressure will keep on building in run chases. So that's delicately played, but again straight to the field right short third man. Just a single once again. So last ball of the over coming up from Satish Jangir. This time driven again down towards long off. And Aman Khan picks up another single. So just 6 runs coming from that over. 6 singles in that over from Satish Jangir. And the Karaikkal Knights are 55 for 2 after 8 overs. So 132 needed from the last 12 overs, and it looks like Genid Yanam are in advantage at the moment. Really struggling here, the Karaikkal Knights. So at this same stage, the Genid Yanam Royals were 55 for 3. Karaikkal Knights are 55 for 2. So required run rate is 11, current run rate 6.88. Need some big overs now. Karaikkal Knights started this run chase off with a 6 from Amritesh Kumar. But once he got out, suddenly things started to slow down. So Pradeep Jakar now around the wicket to Aman Khan. Oh, he goes straight down the ground for 6. Much needed. Much needed for the Karaikkal Knights. It's been slow going for them so far. Aman Khan hitting straight down the ground. It's taken him 10 balls for him to pick up his first boundary in the form of a 6 here. This time sliced in the air, out towards deep extra covers, and Aman Khan will pick up another single. Aqib Jawad is back on strike. This time drives it again down towards long off, and another single for Aqib Jawad. Three more deliveries left in this over. This time on the pads, Aman Khan flicks it away leg side towards deep mid wicket and picks up another single. So 6 followed by 3 singles in this over. Pradeep Jakar. Two more deliveries left in this over. Impact player is back on strike. Again continues to only take the singles at this stage. Still no boundaries. A 6 of the first ball and again 4 singles. Still the Genid Yanam Royals in control because these required run rates above 10, above 11 required run rates. It's not going to be easy to chase down for the chasing team, particularly in these kind of tournaments. Maybe in bigger tournaments it could get chased down. Last ball of the over coming up. Drives it down the ground again. Another quicker ball. Aman Khan picks up another single to finish the over. 11 runs came from that over from Pradeep Jakar. Karaikalknights are 66 for 2 after 9 overs. 66 for 2 after 9 overs. And it's also the time for the strategic timeout. It's also the time for the strategic timeout. So we come to the end of the strategic timeout, and the Karaikalknights are 66 for 2 after 9 overs, needing another 121 runs to win from the last 11 overs. Looking very, very tough in all honesty. Aman Khan is on strike. And there's another bowler coming into the attack. Aman Khan hits it in the air, long off in play, puts in the dive, can't catch it. Oh dear. It's been put down, and will it go down as a drop catch? Or will it be considered as a tough catch? Don't know how to describe it. But it's been put down in all honesty. Satish Jangir it is back into the attack into his second over. Straight away creating a chance there. But not to be. Akib Jawad back on strike. It's short this time, pulled away by Akib Jawad. One bounce to deep mid wicket. Singles are not going to do it for the Karaikalknights, that is for sure, because the required run rate keeps on increasing. So required run rate has to be managed. Oh, looking for the sweep, appeal for a catch. Umpire says not out. Is he going to give it as a wide? Because if it is not out, then it shouldn't have hit anything. So it should be a wide then. Well, they might want to go for the review here. The Genid Yanam, they are going for the review. Aditya Agarwal takes the review. So we need to have a look at this one. It didn't look like it had brushed anything there. Well, is there a deflection there of the gloves? That is the big question now. Looks like there is a big deflection. As the ball passes the batter's gloves, it looks like there is a deflection. I'll need to look at ultra edge. Now, if this is a successful review, flat line, flat. Oh, there is a spike as the ball passes the glove. So it should be gone here. Aman Khan will be gone. Satish Jangir goes up. A successful review. He saw the deflection as the ball passed the glove in the replay from straight angle. And the ultra edge just confirmed that there was glove involved in that. So the Karaikkal Knights lose another wicket. Third wicket goes down for Karaikkal Knights. Aman Khan has to go after a struggling knock of 14 from 16 balls. Karaikkal Knights in all sorts of trouble. 68 for 3 after 9.4 overs. So 3 more deliveries left in this over. Achal Singla is the new batter to the crease. Probably the last hope for the Karaikkal Knights in this run chase, as he flicks it leg side and gets off the mark. This time he drives it again. It's in the gap towards deep extra covers. And Akib Jawad picks up another single. Four runs have come from this over, still 1 ball left. Last ball of the over coming up. Brilliantly bowled again. Another dot ball to finish off the over. 4 runs it is from that over, including the wicket. And correct his innings. This time short and wide. And Akib Jawad cuts it away towards deep extra covers and picks up another single. This time another quicker ball, and Achal Singla defends it back to the bowler. Another dot ball. Pradeep Jakar has started this over well. He stands and delivers. Achal Singla once again cuts it away out towards deep extra covers, and another single here. Left in this over. Oh, short this time. He's pulled that one. He's got all of that. That's all the way. All the way for 6. They need plenty. They need much more. Getting hold of it beautifully. This time Akib Javed punches it again down towards long off and picks up another single. The 9 runs have come from this over, still 1 ball left. Down the track again, drives it straight to covers. And another dot ball to finish the over. 9 runs came from that over from Pradeep Jakar. The Karaikalknights are 79 for 3 after 11 overs, needing another 108 more runs to win from the last 9 overs for victory. So Satish Jangir continuing into his 3rd over, spin choke going on, and Akib Javed again hits it down to long on, picks up another single. This time again cut away towards deep extra covers. The fielder at deep extra covers can't do anything about it. And yet another boundary here for Achal Singla. Much needed boundary. It was short and wide from Satish Jangir. Rare loose delivery. And Achal Singla doesn't miss out on it. This time wide down the leg side from Satish Jangir. Has to reload that one again.
It's a wide. It's a wide.
This time again on the stumps, and Achal Singla punches it back to the bowler. Another dot ball here. Oh, that's in the air. Down towards long off. And another single for Achal Singla. Oh, again goes for the sweep, but straight into the hands of the field red short square leg. How soft a dismissal that is. A very, very soft dismissal, just looking to help it on its way, but unfortunately unable to find the gap. It just sums up this run chase. Momentum is fully with the Genid Yanam Royals. Karaikkal Knights are falling apart at the moment. Required run rate getting out of control. The set batter Rakib Javed has to go after scoring 36 from 29. He's very disappointed, and the Karaikkal Knights are 86 for 4 after 11.5 overs. So Vigneshwaran Marimuthu is the new batter to the crease, coming in at number 6 for the Karaikkal Knights, who are just losing their way at the moment. Last ball of the over coming up from Satish Jangir, tossed up again, and Vigneshwaran Marimuthu hits it down to long off and picks up another single to finish off the over. Vigneshwaran Marimuthu gets off the mark with a single. 8 runs came from that over from Satish Jangir, including the wicket of Akib Jawad, and the Karaikkal Knights are 87 for 4 after 12 overs. So Pradeep Jakar it is, continuing into the attack, and again Vigneshwaran Marimuthu defends it to point for another dot ball to start the over. So it looks almost certain that Genid Yanam Royals will march on to qualifier number 2 to take on the mahemegalostrikers to see who will face off against villinurmohitkings in the final. Oh, looking to pull it away. Appeal for LBW. Straight away, the finger goes up. No second thoughts from the umpire. And another one bites the dust for Karaikkal Knights. A quicker delivery there, looking to play across the line. He's straight away gone for the review here, Vigneshwaran Marimuthu. But that looked pretty adjacent. I think just a more of a review out of desperation probably. Required run rate is going out of control. A seam up delivery there. Kept a little low. That looks absolutely plumb. That looks plumb. I think this should be a goner. So no bat involved there. So still checking here the review. So pitching outside off, impact in line, wickets hitting the stumps. So he'll have to go. Another wicket falls for the Karaikkal Knights. Finger goes up. Review will stay. A review is unsuccessful for the Karaikkal Knights. Vigneshwaran Marimuthu is on his way. Pradeep Jakar picks up his first wicket today. And 2 wickets falling in quick succession here for Karaikkal Knights. Vigneshwaran Marimuthu out for 1. Karaikkal Knights are 87 for 6 after 12.3 overs. So 100 needed from 46, basically looking lost for the Karaikkal Knights at the moment. Pradeep Jakar bowling outstandingly well. This time it's on the pads and flicks it away leg side. And picks up another single. And Achal Singla goes big, but long on again, takes the catch. Another wicket falls. What do you do when you keep losing wickets like this? Dear oh dear. 6th one goes down. Achal Singla, probably the last hope for Karaikkal Knights in this match and probably the tournament as well now. Has hauled out at long on. Achal Singla has to go after scoring 7 runs from 9 balls. 2 wickets in the over for Pradeep Jakar. And the Karaikkal Knights are in all sorts of trouble. Staring down the barrel, 88 for 6 after 12.4 overs. So Pawan Shankar is the new batter to the crease, coming in at number 8. 5th ball of the over coming up. And again on the stumps, driven down the ground to long on. Pawan Shankar gets off the mark with a single. Over, Ankit Sharma it is. Drives it down the ground long off and picks up another single to finish the over. 3 runs came from that over from Pradeep Jakar, including 2 wickets. Karaikkal Knights are 90 for 6 after 13 overs. So 97 needed from the last 7 overs. The Karaikkal Knights with only 4 more wickets in hand. Ankit Sharma can bat. Ankit Sharma can bat. Pawan Shankar is a half batter, is a tail ender probably. The wickets falling regularly, not helping the Karaikkal Knights in this run chase. Mahemegalostrikers will most likely face the Genid Yanam Royals in the qualifier 2 tomorrow. The final will happen day after tomorrow. Somraj Bishnoi is the new bowler into the attack. Another bowling change here for the Genid Yanam Royals. Medium pacer coming around the wicket. And Ankit Sharma again drives it down the ground. His singles are not going to help. Singles are not going to help for the Karaikkal Knights. They need to get boundaries. Again, just a single to start the over. Second ball of the over. This time driven again straight to covers. And another dot ball from Somraj Bishnoi. Oh, this time he goes over the top all the way for 6. So finally getting hold of one. Pawan Shankar, a terrific shot over extra covers. And picks up his first 6 in this innings. It might be too little too late for the Karaikkal Knights. But that's a terrific shot over covers, over extra covers. Slow ball, and Pawan Shankar again drives it towards covers and picks up another single. This time Ankit Sharma hits it again down towards long on and picks up yet another single. Last ball of the over, slow ball again, and Pawan Shankar drives it down the ground to long off, picks up another single to finish the over. 10 runs came from that over from Somraj Bishnoi, and 100 comes up finally for the Karaikkal Knights. 100 comes up in 14 overs, 100 for 6 after 14 overs with 87 needed from the last 6 overs for victory. So Pranay Singh now back into the attack, conceded 12 runs in his first over, is into his second over, starts with a slow ball, and Pawan Shankar looking to go big, misses it. A dot ball to start the over. This time uses his feet. It's in the air. Deep mid wicket. Takes the catch. Takes the catch. Pranay Singh gets another one. Is looking to use his feet there. Pawan Shankar, but unable to get hold of it. And really well taken there at deep mid wicket. So another wicket falling here for the Karaikkal Knights. Pawan Shankar just did a majestic 6 in the previous over. Couldn't quite get hold of this one. Pawan Shankar departs after scoring 9 runs from 7 balls. Karaikkal Knights are 100 for 7 after 14.2 overs. And this time again, swung away leg side. Need to see the new batter to the crease. The name of the new batter. Gets off the mark with a single probably. Long on and deep mid wicket coming around. And they nearly made a mess of it there. Oh my goodness. They've taken the single. Aditya Chauhan it is, has come in at number 9, but it's almost lost now for the Karaikkal Knights, in all honesty. Two more deliveries left in this over. In fact, they've taken a couple of runs. So Ankit Sharma is back on strike. 84 needed from 32 now. One hand comes on the bat, sides it straight to covers again. The catch is taken. Wickets falling like 9 pins here. Looks like the batters are destined to find only. Looks like the batters are destined to find only the fielders today. The Karaikkal Knights batters, as Ankit Sharma also has to go. And another wicket falling here. 8th wicket going down. Pranay Singh getting 2 in the over. And Ankit Sharma also departs after scoring run ball 6. Karaikkal Knights in tatters. 103 for 8 after 14.5 overs. So Jisolia Sanil Kumar is coming at number 10. Only 2 more wickets in hand now. Down to the tail enders. Last ball of the over was flicked away again. Jisolia Sanil Kumar gets off the mark with a single to finish off the over. 4 runs came from that over, including 2 wickets. Karaikkal Knights are 104 for 8 after 15 overs and needing 83 more runs to win from the last 5 overs. Looking a lost cause now. So 83 needed from the last 5 overs. Sandeep Paswan now into his last over. Oh, a little bit of an inside edge from Jisolia Sanilkumar looking for the single. There was a try at the stumps from both ends. Missing the stumps from both ends. Another single to start the over. This time Aditya Chauhan drives it back to the bowler again. There's another dot. So it's going to be the Genid Yanam, a clinical performance here with both bat and ball. They'll be going through to qualify too. Karaikalknights outplayed completely today. Oh, inside edge. Looking for the single. The striker was not interested. So another dot ball here. This time swings it again leg side by Aditya. Last ball of the over coming up. This time quicker ball. Jisolia Sanilkumar defends it back to the bowler. Dot ball to finish the over. 2 runs came from that over from Sandeep Paswan. Karaikalknights 106 for 8 after 16 overs with 81 needed from the last 4 overs. So the Karaikalknights in real trouble. What has gone wrong for them? Probably the last few overs they gave away too many runs than what they would have expected, and that is what is going to cost them this tournament. That knock, that freak knock from Irfanul Haq, 41 from 10 balls, just completely took the innings away from the Karaikalknights. 187 was always going to be a tough target to chase down, and we have seen in this tournament so many targets have been defended. Even today afternoon, villinurmohitkings defending 171 successfully. So 81 needed from the last 4 overs. Aditya Chauhan, Jisolia Sanilkumar at the crease, 2 tailenders. Strategic timeout going on actually we are now. So we are coming to the end of the strategic timeout. Aditya Chauhan on strike. Ooh, swings and misses. Pranay Singh it is. Starts the over with a dot ball. Oh, he's balled him. Slow ball again from Pranay Singh, who's looking for the same shot there. Aditya Chauhan, and gets cleaned up. 9th one down for Karaikalknights. Yet another one bites the dust. Losing his off stump there. Attempting a big shot, Aditya Chauhan, but missing it altogether. 4th wicket for Pranay Singh. What a day he's having with the ball today. Aditya Chauhan out for 2. Karaikalknights 106 for 9 after 16.2 overs. So Pranay Singh looking for a 5-wicket haul probably. Vijay Raja is the last batter to the crease, coming in at number 11. What a bowling performance, what a spell this has been. 3rd ball of the over. That's driven again by Vijay Raja, out towards deep point, gets off the mark with a single. Vijay Raja's back on. Jisolia Senil Kumar is back on strike. Just 1 wicket away now from winning this game. Coming around the wicket. Oh, appeal for LBW. Umpire says not out. Are they going to go for the review? I don't think so. Pranay Singh looking for a 5-wicket haul. Required run rate now 22.86 with only 1 wicket in hand. Oh, again looking to flick it away, maybe sliding down the leg side. So off the bats, they'll get through for a single. So it's going to be the Genid Yanam Royals who will go through to the qualifier 2. It will be Genid Yanam Royals versus the Genid Yanam Royals versus mahemegalostrikers in the qualifier 2 tomorrow. The winner of that game will play the irresistible villinurmohitkings, who are waiting in the final with 11 wins out of 11 games, if you don't mind. Swung away leg side towards long on. Senil Kumar Anna with another single. So another single to finish off the over. Three runs came from that over. What a spell this has been. In fact, he still has 1 over left, but we don't know whether he'll be allowed to bowl that 1 over if the last wicket falls by them. 3 runs came from that over, including the wicket of Aditya Chauhan. Karaikalknights are 109 for 9 after 17 overs. So Irfan ul Haq to bowl the 18th over, full again, flicked away leg side, will pick up another single. Vijay Raja picks up another single to start the over. Jisolia Sanil Kumar is back on strike. Swung away again by Jisolia Sanil Kumar out towards deep mid wicket and picks up another single. Slow ball, he swung it away leg side again towards deep mid wicket for 4. Vacant spaces at deep mid wicket. And Vijay Raja picks up a consolation boundary at this stage, you would think. Nicely played there by Vijay Raja. Oh, this time outside the off stump, looking for the drive. Misses it completely. Another dot ball from Irfan ul Haq. Sensible bowling, keeping it outside the off stump this time because he followed him the previous delivery that went for 4. So bowl it outside the off stump. Two more deliveries left in this over. It's right up in the block hole. Vijay Raja drills it back to the bowler. Back-to-back dot balls from Irfan ul Haq. One more delivery left in this over. Required run rate has gone up to 33.23, which is not going to be possible to chase. So last ball of the over coming up. Oh, close to the stumps again. How did that miss the stumps? He was exposing all 3 stumps, Vijay Raja. Another dot ball to finish the over. 6 runs came from that over from Irfan ul Haq. The Karaikalknights are 115 for 9 after 18 overs. With 72 runs needed from the last 2 overs, it's a lost cause for Karaikalknights. So Pranay Singh it is, and he's bowled him. Gets a 5-wicket haul. Jisolia Sanil Kumar has a massive hoik at it and loses his middle stump. A well-deserved 5-wicket haul for Pranay Singh, and that is it. Game, set and match to the Genid Yanam Royals, who have won this game by a massive margin of 71 runs. The Karaikalknights have been completely outplayed and have been bowled out for just 115 in 18.1 overs. Pranay Singh finishing with 5 for 16 in his 3.1 overs. Such a high pressure game, eliminator game, must win situation. It doesn't matter for Pranay Singh. A match winning performance of 5 for 16 in his 3.1 overs. But I think still the man of the match might go to Irfan ul Haq for his outstanding counter-attacking innings. But in the end, it's the Genid Yanam Royals who have won this game. Quite a one-sided contest in all honesty for the Genid Yanam Royals, but a completely dominant performance. 71 run victory is a massive win in T20 cricket. And they were Genid Yanam Royals were the best team today in all departments, batting, bowling, everything. Karaikkal Knights will I'll have to reflect on the end overs bowling that they did today. They conceded 74 runs in the last 5 overs when they bowled, and that took the score to 186. And once the score went to 186, it was always going to be tough to chase down in the second innings. And I thought the Genid Yanam Royals bowlers bowled very disciplined lines and lengths, and they deserve to win this game. So tomorrow it will be the Genid Yanam Royals who will be taking on the mahemegalostrikers in a straight shootout at this venue, qualifier number 2, to see who will take on the defending champions and the invincible champions, particularly in this tournament, the villinurmohitkings, in the final of this tournament. And villinurmohitkings also chasing back-to-back titles. They've already won the tournament last year, defending champions, and this year 11 wins out of 11 games, and they're trying to push for one more win to get that coveted silverware in this tournament once again. The look at the run chase of the Karaikkal Knights here. Well, it was always going to be tough. I mean, the squeeze was on in the middle overs, and the Karaikkal Knights batters never recovered from that squeeze. Amritesh Kumar started the run chase off with a mighty 6. And we thought, okay, Karaikkal Knights have announced their intentions, but Amritesh Kumar got dismissed quickly. But Aqib Javed, I thought, played very slowly towards the middle period, 36 from 29. At that stage, when you're chasing a target like 187, you need acceleration. You can't keep on taking singles. You need to get the boundaries, and I think that is where the pressure really built. Aman Khan, 14 from 16. The middle order couldn't contribute at all today, if you look at it. In fact, none of the batters coming to double digits in the middle order. Only 4 batters coming to double digits, all 4 of them in the top order. Amritesh Kumar, 12 runs. Aqib Javed, 36 runs. The top scorer of this innings. Gautam Shastri, 11 from 10. Aman Khan, 14 from 16. None of the other batters could come to double digits. That really sums up the batting performance of Karaikkal Knights today. And if you look at the bowling of the Genid Yanam Royals, well, they had enough runs to defend, in all honesty. Irfanul Haq ran for 25 in his 3 overs. Sandeep Paswan, very, very economical, 1 for 15 in his 4 overs. Pranay Singh, a 5-wicket haul in the Eliminator today, 5 for 16 in his 3.1 overs, the pick of the bowlers for Genid Yanam Royals. And Pradeep Jakar as well, 2 for 26 in his 4 overs. Satish Jangir, 2 for 18 in his 3 overs. And Somraj Bishnoi bowled only 1 over, none for 10 as well. So a massive win for Genid Yanam Royals by 71 runs, the statement made in this Eliminator. And shockingly, to be honest, Pranay Singh has been given the player of the match today. I thought it should be Irfanul Haq for that 41 from just 10 balls. He scored, Irfanul Haq, in the first innings to take the Genid Yanam Royals to 186. That knock deserved a man of the match for me, but they've gone with Pranay Singh, who took a 5-wicket haul. But let's be back again tomorrow, as the Genid Yanam Royals will take on the mahemegalostrikers to see who will play villinurmohitkings in the final. And that is also expected to be another cracking contest. Mahemegalostrikers, as we said, playing with 2.5 batters: Ritik Sharma, Sri Karan, and probably Karan Kannan also, because Karan Kannan provided fight today with the bat, scoring 49 runs. So 2.5 batters, maybe 3 batters we can say. So we need to see whether Genid Yanam Royals can get the better of that team and try and make it through to the final to play against the defending champions villinurmohitkings. So we'll be back again tomorrow to cover the qualifier 2, and also day after tomorrow the finals will be there. So until we come back again, please like, share and subscribe to our channel Runs and Views. Take care guys, cheers and good night.
Please like, subscribe, and share. For watching. Please like, subscribe, and share. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share.